America Stadium here in Charlotte. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Carolina Panthers. Eddie Pinheiro about set to get us going, and we are underway here in Charlotte. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Now Herbert to start the drive. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now Fields. Dancing to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Throwing on third down, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Herbert powering up the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on first and 10. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. Looked like a pretty smart decision that time to keep the football by the quarterback.
It was, because you saw how the runner got swarmed. So you've got to pull the ball from his arms, keep it yourself, and get what you can. And the most underrated player on this play is the running back, because even if he doesn't have the ball, he has to act like he does in order to attract the defense.
Von Bell up to make the tackle. Now a second and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. We've got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On second and 10, Fields. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, it looked like they marched to the end zone. He's hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Here's Fields. Buying time to his left. Takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bears are on the board first here this afternoon.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. And they'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Here's Young from the shotgun. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for Carolina. And even 50 yards after 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 15-yard line. Now Young going to move him around. From the red zone now, Young rolling to his right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2nd and 9. Now they'll audible to something else. Now Young. Flush to his right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Looking to throw, Young. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Hubbard. Trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Young now. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Tommy Trimble from a yard out. And the Panthers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now it's Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 15. First down, Chicago. Here we go.
Throwing again is Fields. Being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage. But right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward. And how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Back to throw, Fields. And that'll be incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back. But it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Taking it about the 16. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Young working out of the gun. And this one too low.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Young here, you can see changing the play. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Young will set to throw. They'll set up the screen here for Hubbard. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. How about this? They'll change it at the line. 4th down, Young. That's to his running back, complete. And he goes out right around the 39. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll give this to Hubbard running right. Takes it to about the 37.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Young going to get this complete, meanwhile to Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 2nd down, Young. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hubbard. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Young to throw on 4th. And he's got Hurst, his tight end. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they wind up getting 4 there on 4th and 1. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hubbard. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Now Young sliding out of the pocket. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Starting on the ground with Herbert. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Another carry for Herbert on 2nd down. And some room to run now. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 48 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Every player I know tends to play the game in his mind before it actually happens. There's no way he thought that at this stage of the game, this would be his first big run like that.
Yeah, but it's got to feel for him like the floodgates open, a sigh of relief. Now we'll see if things can open up for him.
See if it can continue.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Draw play, a give to Herbert. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And they run with a former Panther. It's Deontay Foreman. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's a 2nd and 7. Here's a give to Herbert. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. And the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. On 3rd down, Herbert muscles him off. And still fighting. And they'll get this down to the 10. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
They'll run here with Herbert. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
Dante Jackson on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.